There are so many things we could find. Okay. Alright. That was nice.
Bye, have a great time.
Oh my god, what a weakling! What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I'll be having the most wonderful freaking day. Yeah, I just woke up. Let me put these on. That is better. So, I just woke up. I didn't even put on my rings. They're right here. You can watch me put them on right now. In darkest day, brightest night. No good shall escape my sight. So, yeah. I'm a Black Lantern. Of course I am. I hope you're all doing well. It's been a little bit silent, but things are happening in the background. So, I could not produce a video every single day. Also, Surdy was sick. I hope he's better. I hope you're all sending me the well wishes right now. If you're watching this right now, put a little get better Surdy down below in the comments. I will come to your house, cook for you, and oversalt your food. That is what we'll do. So, button it up with the hammering. Let's get into the crazy combo hammering. The crazy combo is back, but it doesn't play the Storm Splitter Otter. That is right. This combo is targeted at the meta. We're playing black instead of red, and works out perfectly thanks to cards like Rakshas's Bargain. So what is the combo? Well, we will be putting down Thundertrap Trainer, Valley Floodcaller right here, casting everything as though it has flash, well, non-creature spells, as though they had flash, so there's no more sorcery, only instants. And whenever you cast a non-creature spell, birds, frogs, otters, and rats get +1/+1, and you untap them. This is very good if your creatures also produce mana with Enduring Vitality. So every time now that you cast a non-creature spell, you produce at least 1 mana with the Valley Floodcaller. If you have Thundertrap Trainers out and Stormchaser's Talents, even freaking better. Remember that this Vitality is an elk, not any of the other named, creature types here with birds, frogs, otters, and rats, but the trainer and the talent is, so we're very, very happy with that. So this also has Offspring, and what does it do? Well, you play it and you search, you look at the top 4 cards, yes, 4 cards, and put a non-creature, non-land in your hand. So you can get whatever of these spells that you need, get them in there, have a good, jolly old time. If you have enough mana, you can do it twice. So here now comes the thing. The most important thing about this deck is full control. Absolute freaking full control. Because if you have 2 Valley Floodcallers out, you untap twice. So what you have to do is, they untap, you tap them straight away again for mana. Now they untap again. And they will get +4/+4 because there are 2 of them. So that is absolutely insane. So what we're going to do is to just spend all of our mana, return all of the creatures to the hand, destroy all of their creatures, and then attack in with very insanely big freaking otters. And that is just super, super nice. Once you have enough mana, you can just make a loop of Stormchaser's Talent, and this town ain't big enough, to return everything to their hand. Return the Stormchaser's Talent every single time. It is absolutely freaking insane. If you have like 3 creatures, you can do the loop easily. If one of them is the Valley, 2 of them are the Valley Floodcaller. Once more, the thing is, you will find your pieces. You just have to use all of your brain. Because with Analyze the Pollen, for example, you can search yourself a Valley Floodcaller. You can get yourself a Thundertrap Trainer to search for more stuff. All of that is possible. You will have a Rakshas's Bargain. Why are we playing this, by the way? It's a 3 mana, look at the top 4 cards, put 2 of them in your hand is insane. Throwing some in the graveyard is not important because we can return it. And it triggers Up the Beanstalk. Same as this town ain't big enough. So these 2 trigger the Up the Beanstalk, which is insane. Which means that we have a total of 12 cards that kind of draw us cards in here, plus all of the other cards that help us to survive. And we of course also have a sideboard, Duress against Control, Obstinate Baloth against the Pixies, Song of Totentanz and 1 Mountain for an aggro matchup. Remember? Rats. So you also untap the Song of Totentanz rats. But if you can, and if you have the time, bring in the Song of Totentanz. I did it once, it was amazing. Spell Pierce, Ghost Vacuum, and Negate are very, very good against the same decks. They're good against everything else, same as Heritage Reclamation. So, you know how to sideboard by now. If you don't, shoot some questions. If you have specific questions to the sideboard, ask them down below. I don't want to get into the sideboards too much because, you know, most people that play best of 3 would know how to do it. If you are new to best of 3, just check how I sideboarded, and I think that is the best tip I can give you. By the way, we have one Tarnation Vista in here, which is insane. So this list is straight up from the Australian RC, and it did very well. So I want to try it. And first I felt super stupid. I was like, this deck can never win. Straight up never win. And then I figured out how it wins. And then I won. A lot. And it was pretty darn fun. This is a deck where you just sit there and use every single brain cell that you have. And once those 2 brain cells that I had worked together in team, it was insanely fun. So yeah. Enjoy the deck. Remember, the Analyze the Pollen searches your creatures as well. Never forget, because the Bushwhack does. We're only playing 19 lands. 2, 3, 6, 8, 12, 16, 18, 19. 19 lands. That is correct. Meowth. That's right. And with these 19 lands, you will have more than enough, because if you find a green source and you have a Bushwhack or an Analyze the Pollen, as long as you have 2 lands for the beginning, that is more than enough. You need a 3rd land sooner or later, but at the beginning, it will be enough to survive, to get what you need, because as long as you have all of these cards here, you're good. There's like, what, 11 cards that you don't want to draw in your whole deck, as long as you only have, like, you know, but with these 19 and these 6 in your hand, you have a total of, you know, 25 lands, so that is more than enough. I mean, the worst thing that could happen is that you start the game with, like, Darkslick Shores, Swamp, or Island. None of these. And only have 1 land. We have seen 0 landers, happens in this deck, so enjoy. Would I play this in best of 1 in this version? Yes. But maybe, you know, add 1 or 2 more Duresses against the control matchup. If you're up against Pixies, just concede. Because you need your Baloth against Pixies. You need it. And your Song of Totentanz against Pixies. Those are the things you need against Pixies. So, yeah. Not every deck can be best of 1 smash material. Some has to be pass material. You know, it has to be like that. That is what it is. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is a crazy combo. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those utterly amazing games. We're up against Matthias. Opponent is going first. This hand is okay. With the Bushwhack, we can get ourselves a black source. So that is very, very good. What's the win con for this deck? Straight up combo it up. Straight up freaking combo it up. That is the win con. Damage. See if they do something about this. Do they want to counter this? Go ahead, counter it. Oh, you're destroying this. Oh my god. Isn't that like whack? Okay, we're getting our only black source here. Another bargain is pretty good. We just bargain until they have nothing left to do. Alright, here's... Oh, we can instant bargain. That's very good. Let's instant bargain. This being an instant is absolutely a horrific, horrific, horrific thing to do. Yo, happy Saturday to you as well! Horrific. Alright, counter this. Counter it, Matthias! I know you want to! I know you want to! Counter my spell! I do have more where this came from. Straight up get rid of everything, okay.
Not having a Lance here is pretty bad. Not having the right Lance here is pretty bad. Okay, alright, I mean... kind of brought this on my own. Stock up is fine. For now. We would just beat him with this little 2-2 here. Feels kind of wrong. Not gonna lie. Go ahead, do it. Lightning Helix. Valley Floodcaller and the island, very good. Oh! So do you think they have more here where this came from? I think they will just be playing the dragon here. I think this is what will be going on. Rediscovered away and no dragon. Change the equation would be very bad. Is this a 1-cost? No. What a crazy main board card. What an absolute crazy main board card. Alright. Here's the vitality for your troubles. If we can get the Floodcaller down, I think we can win next turn, but it all comes down to that. You might still have a lot of things that would be very annoying for us. But maybe they don't play around the Floodcaller. Man, what is wrong with me? Since I'm on this medication, my bathroom needs are way too high. I need to pee all the time. That is just so bad. Just so bad. I think if they have a counter spell, they want to use it here. They are. They kind of are. Yes. They kind of are. So, having 2 of those is very, very good. So, I will run to the bathroom real quick. Baby Bladder Malone. Let's bring in one of these. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yes. We do have 2 Floodcallers, so it's worth. Sorry, I need to tinkle would be very good. Would be very good. Alright. Temporary lockdown is absolutely fine with me here. Got anything else, brother? I think that is certain death. I'm not certain though yet. But we do have combo potential in our hand. Alright, stock up, brother. We're going to to full control here now. Are you all ready for full control gaming? I'm already going to full control. End of combat. Main. And step. Shablamo. Resolve. Double Floodcaller. Game is over. Blue. Blue. Thundertrap Trainer. For 2. We don't need more than this. So returning these 2. I'm still in full control, right? I'm not. When did it leave full control? I mean, we just win here. Like, let's not waste time for anybody. Let us not waste time for anybody. This is 18 damage. This is 15 damage. Boom. Boom! Boom! Alright. So, nowhere to run. Grim Bauble, they can go. We will add the red source here. I will actually cut this swamp. No, I'm not cutting the swamp. I'm cutting this Tarnation Vista. We're getting the Mountain and the 2 Song of Totentanz in. These 3, you and you. Okay. Heritage Reclamation. This town ain't big enough, it's just not that good here. What's the plan? Just win with damage. Win with damage, damage, damage. I'm still learning the deck. It's very, very hard to play. But yeah, it is pretty good though. So a friend of mine and I did a tournament like some months ago where we should have gotten paid and we haven't gotten paid yet. That is crazy. I asked them like 3 times and they told me like, yeah, we did take care of it, so it's very curious. Yeah, I'm the one not getting paid, Birch. Who's curious here? What a stupid hand this is. Wow. If this was a green source, I would 100% keep this. I'm mulliganing once more here. This is a green source. I'm sorry, Thundertrap Trainer. I'm sorry, Stormchaser's talent. The land is super good here. I think we need to get rid of stock up. They want to counter my Up the Beanstalk, that is kind of okay with me. It's not good, but it's kind of okay with me. We're all in the mercy of things happening now. Yo, Morris, thank you for the follow. Another Up the Beanstalk, don't mind me if I do. Please don't have another Dragon Exhale, that would be just so bad. Come on, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Well, it wasn't what I said it would be. It wasn't what I said it would be. Authority of Consuls. Feels kind of useless. And Chandra is still not happening. I don't think Authority was a good draw here for them. Or a good idea. I am still doing this, because if they find a way to destroy one of my creatures, like destroy it, we still have the Analyze the Pollen to get ourselves a Thundertrap Trainer, which would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I mean, if this is all they're doing, I'm kind of fine with this. Also suggests a Ride's End. Well, we will see about that. Now, like, everything about the event was very good, but that part? No bueno whatsoever. I have to be lucky here. Just draw counter spell. So the thing is, yes, they can have Shuko. But I would just counter their stock up. And yes, now they have Chandra. But we will see where this leads. It leads into freaking awesomeness is what I'm saying here. Goodbye, Chandra. It all comes down to our next few draws. Top deck wars, my friends. Freaking top deck freaking wars. What did they top deck? What will we top deck? That is all that I care for. What's yours is mine. What's mine will be never yours. I'm doing this now. Duress it up. Let's see what your card in hand is. Right's End. 3 steps ahead. Lightning Helix, okay. We're not doing perfectly fine, but we're still doing okay here. Maybe they top deck a land. No, I'm not playing a steel deck, I'm just like... Yo, Zelda, how you doing, by the way? How are you doing? If they have another Lightning Helix, we might be very dead. The land here was the last thing that I wanted to see. Okay, Lightning Helix means we're dead. They have it. They top decked the Lightning Helix. Did you really? Bro. That is even worse. So they stopped drawing lands like 5 turns ago. And we started drawing lands 5 turns ago. I think Ghost Vacuum is actually okay. And I will be cutting one of these and one of these. Yo, that's nice. Usual is all ways of spelling are fine here. We don't spell shame. Is this okay? It's not, right? If we had a blue source, it was, but we don't have a blue source. Oh my god. Oh my god. Could be worse, I guess. But it could be better. It could be better. Mulliganing to 5 again because of 1-landers, but this time at least we have the Analyze the Pollen, so that is already something, you know? Let's use it here to get ourselves a blue source. And see what we can do. See what we can blue. I hope I don't have to get myself another land. I do not have to get myself another land. Thundertrap Trainer. If you know what I mean. I wish I could get this, but I can't. And I think the card draw here is just very good. No counter spellage. Another land. Smells like a temporary lockdown, right? Yeah, 1 hundo temporary lockdown here. If they don't play the temporary lockdown here, that would be very crazy to me. Okay, they don't. Oh my god. So first we attack in and see what they're doing. Then we duress. Do you have the 3 steps ahead? Do you have it? You do. Okay. Ending the turn here is okay. Mistrise Village is very, very good for them here. Mistrise Village is very good for them here. Okay. Let's try to find something worth our while, eh? Let us try to find... We get a lot of cards here. I think these were fine. Okay. What a match. What a match. Oh my god, what a match. You think they have a Sunfall here? Sunfall would be very bad. The temporary lockdown is still kind of fine. It's not perfect, but it's still kind of fine. The Authority. Blooming Marsh is very bad here. Any other land would have been very nice. But Blooming Marsh is actually very bad here. Stock Up is still fine. I think we can just win with damage here. Our one red land is also like super useless here. Well, they are reds, right? Isn't that super, super good? We're on 13. Let me do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's only 10. No, it should be alright. Unless they have a counter spell here. Then we are kind of screwed. If they don't have a counter spell here, though, we do have a small insignificant chance. Yes. Oh my god. I cannot believe we won this! Bro! Let's freaking go, baby! What a win for the ages! A win for the ages indeed! Get out of here! We're up against Cambridge. Oh, Cambridge. Oh, Crimmers, yes. I mean, this is a good hand to keep. Don't call it a comeback. I will never. What is the opponent doing? Oh, Cambridge, are you looking for the O stream? Utter nonsense, indeed. Totentanz is death song, yes. No, death dance. Dance of death. The dance of the death. The dead. Dance of the dead. That is what Totentanz is. Yo, opponent. Hello. You think the opponent is searching for the stream? Like, why is this, like, taking them how long now? 1 minute? Yo, Reem, how you doing? Don't you like it when your opponent... Why don't they get the timeout, though? It's kind of crazy that after 1.5 minutes, they don't get the timeout. It starts now, after 1.5 minutes? I mean, they're allowed to go to the bathroom. I did the same during the game before. But I came back and won. How was your hike? You left me alone with not knowing if coffee was drinkable or not. I will give him the thing now. Because Jesus Christ, man.
What I found during hiking, isn't that crazy?
Oh, you found plants during hiking? That is crazy indeed. I don't know how that happened. Literally no clue. Up the Beanstalk. What do we find here? I think the bargain is just better here. Oh, hi Cambridge indeed. Now they're here, you know? Let's check my list of names. Oh, I cannot see it. Outcast Trailblazer. Why is everybody playing this card today? Analyze the Pollen. Nowhere to run. I mean, I don't know why my opponent took so long to keep this garbage hand, but that is fine. You do you, my friend. You do you. How much damage do we have on the board? 1, 2, 3 spells can be played. Didn't I just win here? Green. Getting rid of everything. Prowess it up. Valley Floodcaller. Tappity tap, tappity tap. They see the line. My brain is learning the deck. My brain is learning the deck. Oh, they scooped. What? Yo, I have to go to cam only real quick. I don't know what Arena is doing here, but I am restarting. Jesus Christ, what was this? Why could I not go to sideboard here? What? Very confusing. I am still live, right? My internet is still working? Yes. Did they just leave? No. But why can I not sideboard? What is going on? I would like that, eh? This Necropotence to be shuffled? What is going on here? I'm so confused. Arena broketh, Arena taketh away? I don't know, man. It's weird. It's just weird. Everything that is happening is just weird. Can I sideboard now? How did I not get to sideboard? What? 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 Like what? Why did I not get to sideboard? Could you please stop spamming those things? What the heck? What the heck, man? Relax. Why did I not get to sideboard? It jumped straight back into the next game. It never gave me a chance to sideboard. No, I don't accept your apology. You have to explain to me what the heck you just did.
Face your test.
It's waiting in the kitchen for me to... Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I will allow it. Let me get out of here. So I'm very, very confused at how I was not able to sideboard. That still haunts me. That still freaking haunts me, man. Like, what the heck was that? Did anybody ever have this bug? Where I was just not allowed to sideboard? Now the thing is, I restarted, so reporting a bug here, I don't even know it would be doing anything. I'm straight up so confused, man. No, I just thought maybe there was some logic behind it, like you were raging or whatever, you know? Straight up raging. I thought that was your way of, like, showing your rage for what is going on here. Hugin. Bro, I'm on 3 lands. How do you have Ugin already?
I will mend this broken the wise heat.
How do they already have Ugin? I mean, we do have a combo in hand. Just need to survive this one turn, I guess. Well, that's bad for survival in general. That is bad for survival in general. Problem is the trample here. Not a world wagon. If we draw a land, we're kind of okay, though. We did draw a land. That means we are kind of okay here. Let us see how greedy they are. Seems very greedy. Even more greed. Vorinclex is very bad here. I think we're dead. I hope we get to sideboard though, so... I don't know why we never got a chance to sideboard. That was very, very weird. Very weird. Wait. Wasn't that kinda stupido? Wait. Wasn't that kinda stupido? It absolutely was. Alright. So blocking here. Oh, it costs nothing! Oh, it's free! Yeah, then we just lose. Then we just lose. Okay, well, I mean...
Here you go. Coffee, fresh and
Thank you so much. So fresh and so clean. The game just didn't let me sideboard. And now I lost. Can I sideboard now? Thank you. Jesus Christ, what was that? Alright, Grim Bauble, go for the throat, nowhere to run, they're all useless. We want Negate, 3 of these, Spell Pierce, 2 Heritage Reclamation. I don't think we need Song of Totentanz. I think if we would have been able to sideboard here, whatever the freaking heck that was, maybe things would have gone different, but this is the weirdest arena interaction I ever had in my life. Is this a good hand? It is. Can Bushwhack for a blue, for a black source here. Do you have your Llanowar Elf turn 1? You do. Oh, okay. Another land here is very bad. Very, very bad. If our opponent wasn't this slow while all of these weird arena things were happening, I would be very happy. Okay. Thundertrap Trainer. I would just go with the bargain here. And we know exactly what this is. We know exactly what this is. These two are very good. Let us see what you have. Nothing. Straight up nothing. I think we win. Because this is not doing too much for them, you know? Alright, here's the Valley Floodcaller. Enduring Curiosity. No attacks. If they do have Ugin, we lose anyways. So I'm just doing this now. Getting the Duress is very, very good here. Okay. Let's see what's in your hand. See if you top deck like God. You didn't. Okay, this is very good. We can just block with the freaking Enduring Vitality and get ourselves another Thundertrap Trainer. I think that's very good. Are we getting ourselves another Thundertrap Trainer? I think we are, right? I mean, what else are we supposed to do here? Got another Thundertrap Trainer. I don't think it is another Valley Floodcaller, to be honest. I am taking the damage. I don't care. They're foretelling. Bro, the lands are just so bad for us here. Okay, blue, blue, blue. Slam all the Thundertrap Trainers. Don't use the black mana though, please. We never know. Duress is a cheap one cost. The bargain is just too good to say no to. Some mid-zero, of course. No attacks. So the bargain will be deciding here. If they find Ugin with this, that is no Ugin. Yet. How much is Ugin? 8, right? Ugin is 8, right? Vorinclex is so fine. Just start our Supremacy now. They're seriously attacking in here. Blue, black, Rakshasa's bargain. Maybe we can draw something good. These are both very, very good. A block here. This town ain't big enough. We're cooking. We're absolutely cooking. We survive here, which is very important. Heritage Reclamation. So first off, you two. Blue, blue. I'd rather play 2 of them instead of, like, wasting my mana here. The bargain is very, very good. I don't care about you. I want to find another Valley Floodcaller, to be honest. Well, it ain't happening right now, is it? Blue, green, up the beanstalk. There is another Valley Floodcaller. Blue, blue, green, Valley Floodcaller. Now we go to full control. Exile a card, draw a card, 0. Auto pay. Untap them. Resolve. Blue. And a black. Resolve. This town ain't big enough. Blue. Blue. This town ain't big enough. Returning you. And you. Bro, what is this game? What is this game, man? Okay, the Bushwhack. Untap you for a green, untap you for a blue. Resolve. Okay, returning these 2. Blue. Green. Bushwhack. You fight Vorinclex. Untap him again. Resolve. Blue. Green. Resolve. Untap him again. Okay. Thundertrap Trainer. I don't want to afford the offspring here. This town ain't big enough. We win. Whew! My brain is out of the wazoo, man. What a game. What a game. What a deck. Why do I have to use my brain this much? It's Saturday. It's Saturday. Get out of here. We're up against Nobiru. What do you think, chat? Should I keep this? Yo! 2-0 landers in a row? That's bad. Let's keep all our removal right now. I mean, that's the best thing we can do. 2-0 landers in a row, brother. 2 of them. Alright. Let's keep up our nowhere to run here. So this Jeskai Oculus, I'm pretty darn certain. Yes, yes, yes. Do you have the Oculus in hand? Are you discarding it here? You take it way too long, I don't think you do. They're playing my favorite deck that ever was built. Like right now, this is my favorite deck. How about you run to nowhere, friend? I said good day. Man, I never thought I'd see the day that I'm a nowhere to run. I'm a this town ain't big enough player. Never thought I'd see the day. No blocks. That's bad. That is bad. Okay. Do you think they have the one-off Spell Pierce? I know this deck runs one Spell Pierce. I know it does. I am blocking here just in case they do have it. Just in case. You never know. Here it is, the one-off Spell Pierce. Torture Tower is fine. They're playing Tursa here now, that means that we can still know where to run into Terran later. The heck is this? Would have to find an untapped blue source here, which is kind of unrealistic. Untapped black source. Okay. Alright. This also has prowess. I've never seen anybody play this card. I'm going to be fair and square with you. I've never seen anybody play Kitsa the Otterball Elite. So now we can even pay for it. I think this is fine. Taking 5 here is not perfect, but it's something, you know? At 3 here. The Grim Bauble. Is it time? I think it is. I think it is time. They haven't discarded an Oculus yet. Kitsa's an... Yeah, I mean, the ability is pretty good. Like, the looting is very, very good. Oh, that is so bad. That is so bad. So that is 11 right now. I do have to block here. There is no way around it. Or do I? I don't block here. I don't care. I have to win here with combo anyway, so... If they're playing this, I can just Grim Bauble it. They know about it. If they do have another one of these, that would be very bad. Oh, they can just play it, yeah. They can just play it. Well, bargain it is! I think I'm dead here, no matter what I do. Even if I now play the Stormchaser's talent... Well... Double Spell Pierce was very good. Double Spell Pierce was very good. There was nothing I could have done there. Okay, Grim Bauble can go. We're absolutely taking a Ghost Vacuum. This town ain't big enough is very, very good against him. I don't think we need too many nowhere to run. I'd rather bring in a Spell Pierce and a Negate. And this town is very good against him, I just said. Let's get rid of a Trainer. And at one Reclamation. Your phone is bugging, bro. Your phone is bugging. Who runs 2 Spell Pierce? Well, a smart person who just drew 2 Spell Pierce off the top at a certain point in time. They saw half of their deck, so... kind of understandable. The lands are killing us, though. Bro. 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 Is this that Kanye song? Bro. So if I would be playing Kanye after everything that happened in the last few weeks, you're mad. You must be mad. Alright, a FOMO. We do have the Reclamation here. But bro, our draws just stink. High heavens. So I guess they do have Spell Pierce here. Well, let's find out. If they drew more Spell Pierces than we drew lands, there it is, the Spell Pierce. This is so dirty, dude. This is so dirty. We had to mulligan to 5 because 1 landers. Just feels bad, man. Just feels bad. The best set out of the stats that we have in Standard right now are... this one. I forgot the freaking name. House of... Final Fantasy is not even out yet. You know, the problem is that I had to mulligan down so much. So much. It's painful. Bloomburrow is very, very good. But I wouldn't say it's the best set right now. So please give me something to work with here, game. Please, whatever it is. I will gladly take it. That doesn't really help me whatsoever. Really, really doesn't help me, bro. That is like the worst thing you could have given me. There's like a million cards that I would have taken here, but this is 0 of them. Bloomburrow is very, very good. And it has a huge influence on the meta, but I feel like the Duskmourn, Bloomburrow, and now Tarkir are kind of the best ones. Bro. Like, seriously? You know how unfair this feels? That in game 2 you have to mulligan down to 5, and your opponent just has the God's draws? Crazy, man. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. The Spell Pierce is what got us. Now, Ether Drift is garbage. Absolute freaking garbage, man. They have another Spell Pierce. They have another Spell Pierce. That is what is up. They have another Spell Pierce. I had to mulligan to freaking 5. Losing like this sucks, man. Losing like this straight up sucks, man. You know what? You know me, I don't mind losing, but the times of lands we got screwed here is too much. Too much. We're up against Orihara. So please don't screw me with lands. Mulliganing down to 5 is very painful. That is a very good hand. An incredible hand, even. Absolutely incredible hand here. We still do need some stuff, though. What's the combo? The combo is Valley Floodcaller, Enduring Vitality. But instead of red, we go black with this one. What is with the mono-green players being the slowest players in the universe? Can we please stop that? Asking for a friend? Bruh. Bruh. Like, come on. Why do I have to tap the sign? They play black. What? Well, there was a lot of land that you just lost. The Thundertrap Trainer is pretty good here. What are we getting? Going for the throat is nice. No attack. So I will run to the bathroom real quick. Canker Bloom. How did they get rid of my creature? How did they get rid of my creature? What? I wasn't here for a second. How did they get rid of my creature? Huh? What? Oh, an omen spell. Yeah, that makes sense. Omen spell makes sense. Okay. I shall accept that. I was so thoroughly confused here, man. Let's get ourselves the black source here. Green. More blue. Getting rid of these two here. I was very thoroughly confused, man. Very, very much. Blue. Black. Playing this. A green right here. Wait. And a blue right here. Analyze the Pollen. Man, this deck needs everything from me. Literally everything. I pushed the wrong button, man. What is even wrong with me? How did I push the wrong button? Bro. 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 Well, now it really doesn't matter anymore, does it? Wrong button, welcome to the club. Yeah, we're doing those kind of things. That really doesn't do anything and you just lost the game. Wow. Okay. So somebody asked what the combo is. Here it is. Imagine doing all of this in paper, yo. Imagine doing all of this in paper, yo. Bro. 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 Yo, Voodoo Programming. Welcome, by the way. Bro. Okay, so. Go for the Throat can suck it, know it to run. Grim Bauble can stay. I like that one. Spell Pierce Negate. Ghost Vacuum is bad here. People are using the Salty Malone emote very, very badly, I have to say. You're all using it wrong. You're all using it wrong. I do have this. I do have these counter spells. Hydrate, I will do that. Let's take one more Go for the Throat or one more Duress. I think the Duress is better. I don't want to use Ghost Vacuum on those suckers. I think the Duress is better. Yes. It's not here to salt me up. It's using it when I'm salty. Which I'm not. But I will hydrate. This is pretty good. This is also very good. So the only thing that I don't want to see here, yeah, that is fine with me. You get a land. Bushwhacking for black. Vodka? Nah, man. Okay, you can suck it. The combo commander! Boom! Get out of here, man! Did I have fun? I won. Like, what is this stupid question even? Get out of here. Where are we gonna... NSK! An escapable game. I just played your husband? Well, tell your husband he's weak. I'm just joking. Tell him GG. I had to take those chances to just, you know, bad mouth people. Alright. Oh, their control. Alright. Oh, wait. That's not control. Let's bring in a Thundertrap Trainer here. Cheap spell is good. Cheap spell is good. Do you think they have it? Do you think they will eat up their own Prophet's Edict here? Steam Score Scholar. No, they're not. Okay. So let them do their shenaniganery. We don't have infinite mana right now. If they just return the Oculus here, we still have things to do. Screaming Nemesis. Interesting. No blocks. I'm taking 7 here. Valley Floodcaller. If we had another Valley Floodcaller, things would be looking very good. So one way or another, we have to do this first. And then we do the math from there. So this is 8. I can add another 6, which doesn't seem too appealing. Wait. 12? This is 7, this is 12. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 16. We are 1 off. 1 off. That's not good. We already played a land. Opponent went first. So I'm slamming in here. Playing a Stormchaser's Talent as a blocker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I didn't miss lethal. Okay, this does not have... This does not have... Okay. Very close. Too close for comfort. But we're wasting them still. As long as they don't have literally 3 damage on everything. No, they don't. NSK! Inescapable, man! Got you real good! Get you real good! So I think the No Way to Run is very good. The Grim Bauble, not so... What? Why is Arena such a garbage dumpster fire? What? Bruh, get out of here. Arena is just so weird. We get a game where we don't get to mulligan. Our opponent gets to scoop during... Like, this is not possible. You usually are not able to scoop during sideboarding. Ooh, I do like the hand. Duress. Goodbye, Grim Bauble. Oh. Well, they need to get the Valley Floodcaller here. You have to get the Valley Floodcaller, bruv. You have to. You have to. Ah. Stop listening to me. Why are people always listening to me? Yo, Mauro! Come stai? Oh, Dimir. Oh, Dimir. Let's try to bring in a trainer. Sto bene, grazie. Analyze the Pollen. It's like not the best thing to ever happen to us, but hey, we'll take it. The Preacher of the Schism. I shall allow it. I want to keep this for now. But looting the trainer here was very sad. Duress? What else do you have? Bro. Bro, Kansashi. Can't you stop, please? I'm attacking in here. I'm trying to get rid of this. If they have a, like, exactly a freaking negate here, so be it. Oh, okay. Doesn't seem to matter. We do need a little bit of luck here. We do need a little bit of luck. Maybe we can achieve luck. Maybe we can. I think they have a Kaito here. Yeah. Kaito incoming. But Kaito also means that they're not doing too much otherwise, you know? And if they don't tap down my creature, they will lose their Kaito. Do you have anything else but Duresses and whatever this is? Like, straight up anything else. Asking for a friend. A very good friend. Okay. Like, in all honesty. I don't want him to draw. I just don't want him to draw. And maybe we draw something good. Look, double Duress, intimidation tactics. They just survey here, though. They don't draw. So that's already very good. Okay, a little bit of luck here, please. A little bit. You didn't deal damage, bruv. You didn't deal damage. Couldn't care less. You're turning yourself into a pumpkin. Opponent doesn't know what Nowhere to Run does. Okay.
I need more intel.
I need more intel. I need more good cards. Okay. All right. I'm using this for a green source here. Getting the bargain up. Valley Floodcaller. Analyze the Pollen. Passing the turn. We're in this. We will be getting so swifty now. So incredibly swifty. Unless my opponent has a counter spell in hand, then the swiftiness will be equal to 0. But then we can just get another Valley Floodcaller, so it is kind of fine still. What is your last card in hand? Nothing. Green. Blue. This time we use the right side. Thundertrap Trainer. Blue. Blue. Pay 6 here. We kind of have to do this now. What do you think is in their hand? Nothing? A land? A removal? Okay, so. Grim Bauble is very nice here. But it's very cheap. Analyze the Pollen is also very, very good here. So we analyze the Pollen. What do we get ourselves? Another Thundertrap Trainer? Or another Valley Floodcaller? I think it is another Trainer. Tap you for a black, tap you for a black. And they scoop. Bruh, these games. These games are just madness. We're getting rid of the Bauble. Getting rid of the Nowhere to Run as well. I know that they had one creature that I could target with it. With this stupid Kitesail Larcenist, but that is kind of it. So I will be getting in Spell Pierce and Negate and 3 Duresses. I think that that is very, very good. I don't think we need these removal spells, right? We just control them? Bro, these games are madness. Absolute madness. Brother. All of this is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. What are we listening to? I'm not a huge fan of the music right now. What is this? Now that is better. Now this is some music. Getting all swifty in here. If we do find a blue source, we're super good with this hand. Let's keep it for now. There are so many things we could find. Okay. Alright. That was nice. Oh my god, what a weakling! What? Bro, I'm fighting the hardest battles of my life and my opponents just scoop? Get out of here. We're up against Melwoods. Man, people just scooping left and right. The heck. Grimace! Yes, Grimace! What a terrible hand. What an even worse hand. I wish I would have kept the first one. Yo, okay. Well, I mean, what you gonna do about this? What you gonna do about this? Too many 5, you know, too many mulligans to 5. And we're up against Corey Steelcutter. That we drew another land here is so bad. So bad. Well, the trainer is okay. Will buy us some time. Here's the Corey Steelcutter. Drake Hatcher. Slightly annoying, but not... Yo, every single land we draw here is so whack, man. So whack. I have no words for this. Bro. Bro. Let's thin out our deck. That is the only reason I'm doing this. Just to thin out our freaking deck. Yo. This is so bad. So bad. I mean, how are we on 6 lands here? How? Somebody please tell me. Somebody please tell me how we are on 6 lands here. No words, man. I bet their next card that they're playing is a Monstrous Rage. Pretty certain. Or just a Slater hand, okay. Wish I would have kept the first hand, eh? Wish I would have done that. Okay. I don't know what that sound was, but fine with me. I think we're dead. Let's be honest here. We're on 11 life. We haven't done anything up until now, but just drawing lands. And our opponent is straight up, the only thing they didn't do is play a Cory Steelcutter. I don't know how we could come back from this. This is 8 damage. Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do? The frickin' heck am I supposed to do? You are literally 1 turn too late, bro. You're literally 1 turn too late. And we were still playing it. Well, I can still attack in. We are still playing it, but let's be honest. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, that's certain death. What a garbage game, man. Mulligan to 5 once more. So we are getting rid of... one Vitality. 1 Bargain. 2 Up the Beanstalk, sadly. They're too slow here. Heritage Reclamation. Spell Pierce. Double Negate is also good. And 1 this town ain't big enough. If those are elk sounds, I don't know how elk sounds, because that is just no elk sound. So the most times we got screwed was just because of lands. You see what I mean? But we do have the Analyze the Pollen here, so I'm absolutely keeping this. The most things that screwed us today with this deck was lands. Nothing else. But the thing is, as long as you do have a Blooming Marsh and an Analyze the Pollen while you're on the play, that is pretty good. That is pretty good. So we are getting ourselves a blue source, of course. Let's bring in a trainer. What is better here? I think the removal is just straight up better. Straight up better. Today we're playing Up Here. No? Interesting. Let's bring in Greed for 1 single turn. Brother. Okay, I regret the Greed. I do regret the Greed. Let us see what we can bargain here. I do regret the Greed. But I'd rather counter something like a stock up, you know? Or this burst lightning. Shouldn't have been greedy. Shouldn't have been greedy. I regret the greed so much. But we're like one good card away from doing this, you know? All right. I do regret my greed. So much. What is your last freaking card, man? What do you think they're getting? Opt? Yeah, Opt makes sense. Here's a nowhere to run for your troubles. Okay. We're still kind of in this. In a weird freaking way, we're still kind of in this. I don't know how we are still in this, but in a weird freaking way, we are still kind of in this. Okay. Do you think they will just play the other Cory Steel Cutter here? They are. So that means we can do this. I'm not blocking anyways. I need all the mana I can get. Once more, we're like one good card away from winning here. One good card. That literally ain't it, bro. That literally ain't it. Okay, here goes nothing. They don't know that we don't have anything here. They don't know that. Bro. Activating you here, okay, that's fine. Stormchaser's talent. I have to get the bargain here. It's like the best thing I can do. And we can still win somehow. I don't know how, but we can still win. We can still win, man. That ain't good, though. Opt is still fine. It is still fine. It is not perfect, but it is still fine. I do have the blockers. Torch the tower is super, super bad. But still okay. I had to save them. I had to save the animals. They have one card left. One card left. If their last card is a Spell Pierce, I'm super screwed. So I cannot use the bargain here, right? Do you think their last card is a Spell Pierce? I have to gamble. I have to gamble. Not playing around it. It is not. It is not a Spell Pierce. Nowhere to Run is just straight up better. Dog, right now I really, really can't. No, I can't. I can't. Please. Please, dog. Don't do this to me now. I really, really can't. Okay, this is very good. How much is this? Bro, what is this game? How are we still in this game, man? Yo, that is hugest. Absolutely hugest. Bro. I have no clue how we are still in this game. But all of this still low-key garbage, not gonna lie. All of this still low-key garbage. So let me do some math here. This is 3, 6, 9, 12. You just straight up have to block everything here. But I'd rather have one more mana. How did we win this game? What? With pure brain power. That is how. Pure freaking brain power, man. Okay, so we're on the play now. That means... the Go for the Throat maybe can go for some Duresses? Nah. Bro. I'm so sorry for my dog that I had to send him away, but he was like whining. Is this good? This is good. Yes, this is okay. We have all this removal. What else could we wish for? What else could we wish for? Nothing, I guess. Do you have it? A Drake Hatcher? Okay. Let's get rid of that Drake Hatcher straight a waste. Bro, that game. That game was absolutely astronomically the brainbuster of the century. Slay the Hand is super good here. I love that for us. Okay. I do want another black source. Stormchaser's talent is good. Bro. That was the craziest game I've played in a long time. Yeah, go ahead, destroy that. There is one less spell for you. One more spell for me. Do you have it? Opt. Okay. They don't need to know that I don't have anything here. They don't need to know. You think they have another... I wouldn't play around it. I will actually play around another Torture Tower. But now it's good. I can play the Floodcaller. Nice. Thanks. I can still not play it. Yokan! Thank you for the follow. That was stupid. I did forget about that I don't have enough mana. Did forget about that. Well, doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. We just negate whatever they do. Drake Hatcher. Let's survey here. Another this town. Yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you so much for the 6 months. That is crazy to me. That people are subscribed to me for 6 months already. Get out of here. Get freaking out of here. Thundertrap Trainer. Go ahead and shoot it. Into the flood maw. Meh. Muff. You think the Up the Beanstalk here is good? I do believe. And I will play it right now. Grim Bauble is also insanely good. Screaming Nemesis. Valley Floodcaller. We're just attacking in here. See what they do. Play the Valley Floodcaller. Play this town in big enough for my nowhere to run also, maybe? Let's do that. Seems appealing. Another land is actually pretty good here. You just recast it. Don't they know that I have this nowhere to run? I don't know if we can win here. Is it so, baby? Is it so? Looks like I'm starting to understand the deck, eh? Get out of here.
Just thinking about the deck broke my brain again. It just broke it again. That is just what it is. So if you enjoy this kind of deck, hey, this deck is absolutely for you. If you hate this kind of deck, try it. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. And that is all I have to say. If you are still here, put a little Malone is utterly amazing down below in the comments. I will be leaving for an RCQ, so I won't be here for the weekend. So if you miss me, go on missing me a little bit more. Monday we restart. Reset. Project Malone 2025. That's something I should not use. They did what? They're planning what? They already have what? No politics on this channel? That is correct. No politics on this channel. So thank you all so very much. And remember, my friend, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.